here goes. I feel like the last time I filmed myself without a plan, I had some mental breakthroughs. And considering that I don't have a large circle of friends to talk to, and that I haven't utilized anything in the past year, sharing a portion of my journey actually assists in my growth. I had a thought to do this again, and I was listening to I don't remember if it was a Gary Vee or if it was a different video, and the person was saying how your first thought is your soul speaking. This was my interpretation, and generally that's the thought that you need to go with, and just go, have faith, jump, do it. But what happens to the majority of us, and I am so freaking guilty of this, is I have that other voice. That is the voice of reason. I feel like that secondary voice has kept me from doing so many things. Because I'll have this thought like, oh, I should do blah, blah, blah. And then she'll talk and she'll be like, I don't think so. And then I don't. So I figure, fuck it. I'm just going to start a journey. I just want to have a thought and just do it and not give a fuck about the repercussions, if there are any. I mean, let's be real. Like, what kind of repercussions are there really? Like, you get embarrassed, or things don't pan out, or you piss off a whole lot of people. Okay, the sun rises tomorrow. I feel like the majority of my life, God or the universe has been like, okay, Jenny, I want you to go on this path and do this. And I'm like, yeah, cool, God, I got this. I know what to do. And I'm like going down the road, and you know, you have that feeling like you're on your path and you're on the right path, and like everything in your life is vibing and it's awesome and it's great, and like just doors are opening up and you're like, you're in the zone and you're vibing. And I have felt that so many times in my life, but then what happens is I get cocky or excited, or like, I don't know what word to use to describe this thing that I do, but I'll be on this road and vibing, and something will pop up. And you know that voice of like, it's not that second voice, but it's a voice of wisdom. And you can call it your conscience, you can call it God, you can call it the greater universe, but that voice says, don't get distracted. Don't do it. And I go, I'm gonna do it. It's okay. I got this, God. I got this. I know what to do. I know what to do. Don't worry. I won't get distracted. Nope. And then in that decision where I take like the first step off the right path, or the path that I'm vibing, in that first step, I have that thought of, this is not a good idea. And what do? Well, I don't know if I should. This is a bad idea. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Can I just tell you how many times I've done that in my life? Do you know how many times I have literally felt God just do? I have a red mark now. I feel like I'm a very creative person. Right now in my life, I have absolutely no vision of what to do next. And here's the thing, I kind of feel like this is on purpose, because the energy that I feel in my life, I feel like a higher power is saying, you know what? I cannot trust you to have a glimpse of the future, because of how many times I was like, oh yeah, I know where you're going, God. I got this. And I take the steering wheel away from a higher power, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. And then I just get off track, and then I get lost and just run into a ditch. I have no other choice but to turn to my interests and my talents and be like, fuck it. Let's see what I'm made of. This is Bear, and we're going to go and figure shit out and do something. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's go.
Where was I? Considering that I don't have a large circle of friends, not friend of circles. Yeah, circle of friends. Does my butt look good? I don't think this is a good angle. I'm gonna just step away. Step away, step away. Bear, what are you doing? Did you find a smell? Did you pee the carpet? What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing? Happy, 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 happy. Oh, yeah.
Oopa, did I spill on us? No. Okay, we good. We good.